And you're back right here on Open Studio, DSTV channel 263 with myself, Brad. And today it's all about the lights, the cameras, and the action. We are chatting to Laura as well as Christine as they are currently busy with a hit musical titled A Shout, currently running right here in Cape Town. So you guys, you have to go out and support and go see what it's all about, because I'm definitely going to go get myself a ticket and go see what they all about. Laura, we all know that this journey goes through every changing attitude, right? Are there still some old attitudes, would you say?
Old attitudes towards women?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I think we see it in the gender roles sometimes. You know, some of my closest friends still moan that they work a full day and they come home and still have to take care of the kids. I think there are some throwbacks and some legacy issues, but I think we're far more empowered these days and far more, we feel more comfortable to stake a claim in things, get out of those old legacy things.
Yeah. And Christine, would you say that self-discovery is very essential to being a woman?
Absolutely, and I think it's still something that is a hot topic today, self-discovery. I think we're all on a journey to discover kind of what we're about and be true to ourselves. And it's kind of, with all the magazine advice and everything, we're kind of pressurized to look a certain way, which is kind of very contradictory to just being true to you. And I think the journey that each of these characters walks, by the end of the show, they find their voice and they are very true to who they are without worrying about the silly advice that gets given.
And also, which woman, Laura, would you say inspires you, you look up to?
Wow. I have to say that when I saw the question, I thought the very first two people that came to my mind were my two daughters.
Wow.
I have a 16-year-old and a 23-year-old, and they constantly inspire me. They are living far more honestly than I did at their age. They're so much more in tune with who they are and what they want to be and where they want to go, and doing that honestly. And I really admire that. I learn from them every day.
Wow. And you, Christine?
I would say that my friends inspire me a lot. There are a lot of my friends who are holding down very stressful jobs, looking after families and kind of holding families and lives together every day, which is very inspiring.
Yeah, and obviously this musical is bringing across a huge message to everyone, not just to females, but to us guys as well. Why would you recommend to our viewers watching right now that they must come out and watch this musical Shout?
Well, I think first and foremost, it is fun. It's got some magical music, which you will definitely recognize. It's magic music. It's got high energy choreography. It's got great sets and light. It's a fun night's entertainment. But other than that, I think it leaves you with a message of hope and of that you can grow and change as long as you're just honest with your life and who you are.
Yeah, at you?
Yeah, I completely agree with Laura. The message is really important. In addition to that, it's funny. And it's a spectacle to watch with lots of colors and lights and high energy, and it's fun.
Yeah, and this musical, will it be going, are you guys portraying it at other provinces, Joburg, Durban, or is it only based in Cape Town?
No, we're only in Cape Town at the Roxy Review Bar Grand West. And yeah, it runs to the end of November, so get it while you can.
Wow, it's still like 2 weeks left? 3 weeks
Yes.
left. Wow. And Christine, what would you say are some of the highlights that you've achieved thus far, not just in this musical, but also in your life as a woman?
Well, for this musical, first of all, I was quite inhibited before, so I've had to grow quite a lot with this character to really portray her in the right way. In terms of highlights in my life as a woman, I'm very proud of what I've achieved, I guess, in my career, but also just becoming true to me and finding my voice without feeling the pressure to be something that I'm not.
Yeah, at you, Laura?
I absolutely agree. You know, I have, talking about the self-discovery, I think one of the biggest things my journey has been about discovering truth and about learning how to tell the truth and not being afraid of who you are and what your truth looks like. I used to be a terrible people pleaser, and that is still a journey for me about not, pleasing people all the time, because sometimes what I need and what my truth is not going to please everybody. And that's
Yeah.
I'm very proud of that journey that I've walked.
Yeah.
And getting the choreography right sometimes.
Well, you guys are doing such an amazing work, inspiring us as South Africans and just bringing that strong message across, educating us. And what would you say are some of the challenges that you face on a daily? Because I mean, you guys are like busy, busy, busy. Everything is not just the glitz and the glamour, all about the highlights, but also you do obviously face challenges on a daily basis. What would you say are some of the challenges that you deal with?
For me, and again, it's more of a self-discovery thing. It's about setting boundaries. It's about saying, yes, I will do that. Thinking about it, I will do that, and no, I'm not prepared to do that. And that's been, again, for me, quite a challenge and a struggle. And once you do that, you find that some people will remain in your life and some people will leave, but that you gain a large amount of self-respect. So that, for me, is a daily challenge.
Yeah, at you.
I think conflict is a challenge for me. I've traditionally been someone to avoid conflict completely, and you can't avoid that in daily life. And I guess it's about finding your voice, being true to your voice, but in a strong and graceful way. And that's going to be a challenge.
Wow, very, very wise words from both of you ladies. 2 minutes left. It's time to make you famous. To our viewers watching right now, they want to go check out this film, this musical rather. They want to go to Grandwest. They want to see what it's all about. What do they do? Where do they go? How much are the damages?
So you can book on CompuTickets. The show is at Grand West, like we said, at the Roxy Review Bar. Tickets are 120 Rand each.
That's cheap.
And yes, it is. And we're on Thursdays to Sundays until the end of November.
So it runs Thursdays to Sunday until November end. Times?
The evening shows start at 8, and the matinees on Saturdays start at 2. Yeah.
So it's 8 o'clock on...
And 8 o'clock for the evening shows, 2 o'clock for Saturday matinee, and then 5 p.m. on the Sunday.
Wow. And are you guys on social media platforms where they can go
Absolutely.
make contact with you?
Facebook, Shout the Mod Musical 2016. They can go and like the page, and then they'll be up to date with all the happenings.
Wow. Before we say goodbye to you ladies and to our viewers at home, any parting words of wisdom you would love to give to our viewers watching right now?
I'd just like to say, come out and support us and watch us. It'll be a fabulous evening of entertainment and fun. You'll laugh with us. You'll get on your feet and have a bit of a dance and a clap, and we'd love to see you there.
Wow. And
I absolutely agree. Come and see us, and then stay behind and say hi. It's such an interactive, fun, intimate venue, and it really lends itself to community, to building ties. So stay behind and say hi.
wow, I'm so amazed, Laura, as well as Christine. Thank you very much for coming out and chatting to us and for educating us. I've learned a lot, and I'm sure our viewers at home has learned a lot as well. And we, from myself, Brad, from Open Studio, from Cape Town TV, we salute you. I salute you for doing the good work that you're doing, and keep continuing doing it. Don't give up. Keep inspiring and inspiring.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. We came to the end of yet another exciting episode of Open Studio right here on DSTV channel 263. Remember to go out there, go check out the musical, go support, and go get your message. It's going to be entertaining. You heard it from the experts themselves. I'm definitely going to go out and purchase my ticket. Other than that, keep making contact with us right here in Open Studio. Send us a mail to openstudio@capetowntv.org or give us a call on the number 021 448 0448. That's 021 448 0448. From myself, Brad, Christine, and Laura, and the rest of the team, until next time, it's goodbye and God bless.